Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm out here doing something a little different than what I normally do. Instead of kayak fishing, today we're, as you can see, pond fishing. So I have multiple little pockets of ponds that I'm going to be fishing here this morning. So thanks for watching, and let's see what we can do today. So as I'm sure you guys probably know at this point, one of my biggest go-tos here is the good old speed worm. So we'll start out here. All right, it's pegged a little bit at the top, little weight, and then we got our Texas rig styled speed worm. That one? That is one. Stay down. Nope, stay down. Okay. Alright, look at that. First one of the morning here. There we go. Not bad. Okay. First one of the day. Okay. Thank you, fish. Really, didn't really think that was really a bite. Kind of just felt like I went through something kind of on the bottom, and the line just kind of kept going. So there's a lot of wind here today. I think we're having some wind that's double digits here today, so I'm kind of hoping that does really fire them up a little bit. But you know, we'll see. There's a different pond I tend to do a lot better in, and that'll be the one that we'll probably do most of the work on. But I haven't fished this one in a little while, so I do want to give this one a shot. Oh shoot, that thing picked it up quick. That was not what I'm expecting that fish to be. Kind of deep. Okay, little mental note there. All right, small one. All right, thanks bud. Yeah, that was kind of out deep over there, and that was honestly a bad cast for me. Did not actually make a good cast, at least where I wanted it, but sometimes works out in your favor. Oh, that was right by. Oh, and he took my tail. Oh, I was actually reeling it in. I am now down to, what do we have? There's 2 left. So, could be an interesting day in those regards. I did, however, buy some Yum swimming dingers that I can use kind of in the place of the speed worm, but don't know how well they'll do. But it's still the same color, the June bug, so that's not going to change. It's just the lure will change. Oh, I missed. I mean, there is not a more, hey, I just bit this lure than that. Dump, dump. I'm gonna cast this way and we'll move on. There we go. Pretty good one. It was in the weeds though. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. That's all I have to say. We're gonna try a frog here. Let's get used to the bait caster at this point. All the way down. I like the walking the dog. I know this is technically a popping frog, but I do like walking the dog with it more than just trying to pop it. Follow-up bait. Probably missed the time at this point, but let's see if we can get him with the follow-up. I think I missed my window. So if you guys don't know, something, kind of a word they call it, it's called a follow-up bait. So the idea is when you're fishing with something like a frog and swing at it and miss. I think he missed, but also think right there just didn't give the guy enough time to eat it. You come in and you finish up with that follow-up bait. And the idea of that is something like a speed worm. If you have a Ned rig or a Cinco, and the idea is that fish missed the frog, it's just sinking to the bottom, and then it hits that little lure. So, but you only got a couple of seconds. You don't have very long, and I don't think I had enough time. So, have switched ponds here. Mine twitched. Yeah, it keeps twitching. There it is. There we go. Come on. Hello, buddy. All right. Thanks, buddy. All right, little guy. Can't complain. There he goes. I don't know, 3 or 4, something like that. Honestly, did not keep count. Haven't kept count. There we go. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. No, no, out of the grass. Okay. All right. Decent one. Okay. Cool. Beautiful fish. Hey, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. We are friends, my friend. Look at you. Nice little fish. That one is pretty. Okay. See you later, my guy. Another one. Smaller. Another tiny one. Nothing special, but nice fish. There we go. Back to the frog here. Let's see if we can get anything. 3, 2, 1, now. Nope. Oh, something slapped at it. There we go. No, 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 okay. Okay. Haha. Alright. Got one on the frog here. Can't complain about that. Oh, you tiny, bro. There you go, bud. Alright. Good guy. Let's fish. All right. Whee. Thank you. All right. Let's start with a frog. Tough cast because of that tree. Is it on? I think it's off. Shoot! Dang! Gotta wait longer. Gotta wait longer. Exhibit A. Example A right there. Wait longer. Alright, we're gonna put the frog down here. And I think there might be a pond over there. We're gonna take a check. Kind of nice and peaceful back here. Nice. Nope. I promise I know what I'm doing. Back to the old monster. Trying to drag bottom through the speed worm. No luck there. Maybe they're out deep. All right, we're gonna move on to back to that pond before this one. So I'm gonna hike back over there and. All right. Okay, nice little bit of shade here. Let's try a little bit of the old monster. Probably call it quits after that. The bite has seemed to shut off here. All right, that was last cast. All right, guys, that is it for the day. I don't know, today caught 5, 6, 7, something like that. I did lose count. We lost quite a few, right, as you will see from the video. But still had a great time. Pretty much just did most of the work on the speed worm, and the frog there too. Got some good little hits there. But overall, fun days hopping on the pond. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.